should also know, E85 is an ethanol-based fuel. Ethanol contains alcohol, which means that it will attract moisture from the air, causing water to get to your fuel system. And water can lead to corrosion over time. So if you want to protect your race car, it's a good idea to run a risky environment. Practice skipper protection to help clean and protect like an ethanol running fuel.
I'm assuming they were paid for this ad because, like, water is fine in E85 and other countries where they run it as a primary fuel. They actually will run a certain percentage of water just to offset because it doesn't have really a negative effect. To be honest, in any modern vehicle, it's just not something you have to worry about. Unless you have an 80s or older vehicle, all the fuel system stuff is designed to handle ethanol. If you have an old car and you start running the 85, if you have junk or buildup in that tank or those lines or rails or whatever, it can lift that junk and wash it, through your pump, through your injectors and all that. The classic example we see all the time of this is an E60 M5 or M6. They have this interesting tank setup where they have pumps over here and filters over here. Well, those filters pretty much always plug up as soon as you put E85 in it. So we just tell people, like, get new fuel filters because it's pretty much like right away. And they're fine after that. It's just initially that, once you put it in, it flushes everything out. And the water really isn't that big a deal. I mean, we used to sponsor race boats, believe it or not, and that's all they ran was ethanol, and they're sitting in the water. And they never did anything. Like, they would leave the boat, off race seasons just sitting there, and they didn't do anything special. They just fire them up and go. So